What exactly am I supposed to push towards? Why why am I doing anything for that matter? That was the thought that I wanted to talk about yesterday, and now having thought it properly, let's try to assess my thoughts. There's gonna be another short video, hopefully. Um I thought I saw a creeper here for some reason, but I must be hallucinating. Must be really sleepy, but that's fine. Okay, I need bones if there are any. Okay, here. And we're gonna bone meal that little sapling there. Um so the thought that I had yesterday was essentially um why am I still going if there's no clear push or source of push, you know? Like why am I staying okay, how do I say this in a nerdy physics way? Um why is this object staying in motion when there is no force acting on when no force acted on it on the in the first place? Um but there is a force that has acted on me. It's just that I'm having trouble figuring out like why. Uh, why 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 is there a push? What is the push? And where am I going? Um, so I mentioned yesterday about having this urge. Well, no, that was 2 days ago. I have an urge, like so much pent up energy that I want to spend on improving myself, and I'm mad that I'm not able to because uh change is boring and change requires time. And then another thing that I want to tackle is uh how do I want to change specifically? Okay, is there no sapling dropping? I've been waiting. Okay, there you go. One sapling. Any more? I know if you break these things by hand, the drop rate becomes really low, so I'm hoping that it just drops another one, please, because I don't want to have to go all the way out there. That's the tree that I broke down for this. Please. Um, yeah, I don't think the sapling that I planted was is anywhere here, like any spruce saplings. Um, okay, this is yep. Let's just make another one instantly because this is gonna take too long if I just waited all day. Okay. Yeah, one off the bat. That's way better than earlier. Okay. Oh, and these battles, they're so annoying. Um, okay. Sapling, please. Um, I don't know how to continue my thought, but basically, um, the point that I want to make is that I I should just keep going, and it's fine that I don't know where it's gonna lead me. I don't know the end goal. Sometimes you do things without having an end goal. You just do things because you can. Uh, and I need to get comfortable with that. I need to still move without knowing the direction that I'll go into. Uh, yeah, that was the most physics way of explaining it, but that's basically what I've been trying to say. Um, okay. Now that there's saplings, I'll just clear all of that. And now we have our tree. Um, very nice. If I could just clear all of this. Um, please. I need. This is me getting the thumbnail shot because I use replay mod for the thumbnail, and it's fun, a kind of fun. Getting the thumbnail. So yeah. Um, this I think this is nice. This is a good thumbnail. Uh, look here. Get rid of the shield. Look. Uh, look. Look up. Look around the tree. Yep. Okay. Uh, I'll just cut down like how many of these trees? Two, three, and then I'll call it a day because yeah, I need the wood for an XP farm by the way that is gonna be built in the near future at the ocean, which is in that direction. You can't see it because we're not high up, and all the trees are blocking the way, but there's an ocean in that direction. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else I could say. So today, or at least this video, is gonna mark a new week, uh, day 22, and that means week 4. Week 4 means that I have been going at this for almost a month. And by the time this week is done, I will actually have been at this for a month, and I just need to do this 11 more times, which, you know what, is actually nice. And that I can return back to my statement about the fact that that tree won't grow. No, but basically the fact that I can do things like this channel without a certain direction. Like I don't know where this will lead. I think I've mentioned that in the previous video actually. Not knowing where stuff will lead and then just doing them regardless. This channel is actually that. Uh, okay, is there like anything? Oh, what if I compost all of these? Hold on. Hold on just a second. Just compost all of these for bone meal. Yeah, the composter site here. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna cut down two more of those big 2x2 trees, and then once I'm done with that, I'll end the video. So, um, I think I'll try to cover this topic a lot. Uh, just going without a specific direction because that's I think a really major topic uh for my age. Like why no, not why. Uh what direction do I want? And uh that that's something that you figure out by doing things, just staying committed before you know the end goal, basically. Um and honestly, when I first started this channel, I had no clear like thought in my head like, oh, where would this lead? Is this gonna do well? I just started doing it, and that sort of mentality should be applied to other things. Primarily things that are more productive than this, but it's fine. How much bone meal do I have? Or, I think that's enough. I did not need bone meal. Okay, it's fine though. We're just gonna need to cut down this tree and then bone meal another one, and then we're good to go. But um yeah, I'm just gonna need to work on that sort of mentality that I mentioned just now. Uh like I have many plans and many things, like many thoughts in my head that sometimes I just never execute. And if I simply start doing, regardless of the end result, something, an end result that is good and something that benefits me and is nice for me will eventually pop up, and that's a good thing. So sometimes you don't need a whole bunch of thinking. Sometimes you don't think, sometimes you just do. Taken in, if you take that sort of mentality in the right context, then it will manifest into good things. Yeah. For the record, I don't believe in manifestation where like if I simply say something then it will happen. No, of course not. But okay, I think you guys get my point, right? Um okay, 5 spruce saplings, bone meal. Yes, okay. So I'll cut this tree down and I'll end the video right after that. Um and honestly, it's also really hard. Oh, this was a major topic that I wanted to cover for yesterday's video. When you're doing things, it's kind of difficult when you're doing it for someone that you don't know yet. I think I've covered this actually 2 days ago, but it's fine. Y- I am doing this for my future self, and I don't know my future self, but my future self knows the me right now. And like the me right now, why am I saying this in third person? I I'm doing things, and I find doing things really hard when it's not for someone else. Uh, Technically this is for someone else. Oh, hey, you get to see the ocean at least. That's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go down. How many? Okay, so we have a decent amount of spruce logs here. For our XP farm, I don't know how many more I need, but we're gonna get building soon, so that's really nice. I think that's all for today's video. I'm gonna continue my thought for tomorrow, and I'm sorry if these past videos are weird and boring and repetitive, but I'm gonna be better, I promise. Um, every step is repetitive, but they lead somewhere. Yeah, bye bye.